Welcome back to Checkpoint. I'm Matthew Yapp.
And I'm TT Shinkan.
Deadpool and Emoji movie star TJ Miller was arrested at LaGuardia Airport Monday after allegedly reporting a false bomb threat back in March, according to the United States Attorney for the District of Connecticut.
It's not okay.
Yeah. According to Variety, Miller was charged with intentionally conveying to law enforcement false information about an explosive device on a train traveling to Connecticut. Long story short, he lied.
Oh, apparently he called 911 and reported that he was on an Amtrak train traveling from DC to New York's Penn Station and that a woman had a bomb in her bag, which turned out to be untrue since the bomb squad found no evidence of any explosion devices of any kind. One of the officers who spoke to Miller reported that he kept changing his description of the woman and even suspected that he was under the influence of alcohol.
Ooh, TJ, buddy. The Hollywood Reporter reported that an attendant on the train saw Miller consume multiple drinks and had been removed in New York due to his intoxication. It was also later reported that he was on a completely different train than the one that he made a bomb threat to.
Oh boy.
He's appearing in court on Tuesday in New Haven and was released on a $100,000 bond, and the charge carries a 5-year prison term at max. I guess this means we won't be seeing an Emoji Movie 2 in the near future.
Oh man, I was looking forward to that.
I wasn't.
But that's not the only celebrity that's messed up recently. Mark Zuckerberg, CEO of Facebook, had to take the stand after the Cambridge Analytica scandal. If you don't know, that has to do with how Facebook handed over 87 million of its users' data to Cambridge Analytica, who then used that data to wrongfully target users with propaganda. Facebook has since faced a ton of criticism over how they handled user information.
The Cambridge Analytica case isn't all that came up, though. Zuckerberg was also asked about whether or not he thought that Facebook was a monopoly.
Ooh.
Senator Lindsey Graham grilled into him asking on who their biggest competitor was and whether or not there was anyone who actually provides the same service. Zuckerberg continuously insisted that Facebook had many competitors, just none that did everything they did. But they have different categories of competitors, some for tech, some for social media, some for keeping up with friends. He basically just kind of talked around the issue until Senator Graham point blank asked him if he thought he had a monopoly, to which he replied, "It certainly doesn't feel that way to me," which actually incited laughter in the room. This led to a conversation about regulation for Facebook, but what those regulations would look like is unclear.
Zuckerberg was also asked from Senator Gary Peters, yes or no, does Facebook use audio obtained from mobile devices to enrich personal information about users, referring to rumors that Facebook is constantly listening and stealing data through your phone, to which he simply replied, no.
You mean I broke my phone for nothing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Man.
He later called it a conspiracy theory. Overall, the trial has been pretty dramatic so far, but I think Zuckerberg is handling it well as he can, seeing he's just a robot. Or a lizard person.
Good point.
But what do you guys think? Let us know in the comments down below. For all your entertainment, tech, and pop culture news, be sure to subscribe to Byte BSU to stay up to date with us on Checkpoint.
Listen, everyone got a cop and attitude lately, and I'm over. You know how I'm just like trying to do my job?
Yep, facts.
Just trying to do my job. People are just gonna be awful all the time. It's fine. Is this my sentence? Yeah. It's TT's.
Yeah, it's mine.